I'm Ed Eusek. I've been in the saturation diving community for about the past 20 years, pretty close to it, mostly in the offshore diving community in the oil field. About 3 to 4 years ago, I was in contact with Pete and Blair at Kirby Morgan about doing some test diving with the new product line, which were happy to do. At that time, I was with Epic Divers and Marine out of Belle Chase, Louisiana. We worked typically on a 4-point anchor boat and DP vessels. We ranged from depths from anywhere from 250 feet to 600 feet. A good bit over 2,000 hours of testing time, all in water sat diving with this helmet. And we found that it's nothing short of a phenomenal helmet. Just the uh, the Regulators' performance was unmatched in comparison to what we've been used to diving in the past. Not only that, the exhaust was extremely simple. Maintenance on the helmet was simple. Troubleshooting was simple, especially from a tech standpoint of view, trying to troubleshoot issues while divers are in the bell, um, trying to get issues solved as quickly as possible. When we first received the helmet, we did some surface dive testing with it. We we dove it open circuit, surface vent in surface vent mode, just to kind of give the divers a feel for the different style of helmet, get them used to the regulator, and we found that it was just extremely comfortable for the divers in every way. And from that point, we then moved on to saturation diving and put it to the test. I've dove the helmet quite a few times myself, and found it to be extremely comfortable. We probably had a team of close to 40 divers in all who had multiple bell runs with the helmet, and we did not get any negative response whatsoever out of it. Just one part of the design that most of the divers really enjoyed was the on the diamond regulator itself. It's positioned just a little bit different than other regulators, and they found when they tilt up and they're looking at the crane or looking at topside from depth, they didn't get any fluttering in the diaphragms. It was very quiet and it was very easy to breathe. As many know that you become very irritable and very agitated on bottom, and when things are acting the way they shouldn't be, or being erratic like that, it begins to frustrate you. So just simple fine tuning like that with the helmet really made it easier for the divers to to continue working, and they were all just very happy with it. Especially from a technician's point of view, as I mentioned, the maintenance and repair on this helmet is has become very simple, and having the uh, diamond regulator being so easily removed on a couple occasions, proven to be just an amazing feature on it. For one instance, we were having an issue with the open circuit knob on the regulator itself, and we, instead of changing the entire helmet out or recovering the bell and changing the helmet out topside, we were able to make the change inside the bell with a backup regulator that we had on hand. It was as simple as removing two screws, taking off the open circuit hose on the side, putting the new regulator in, screwing the hose in, and we were back to work within 10 minutes. And that's phenomenal, especially when you've got a client breathing over your shoulder, wondering why it's taking so long to get back to work. So this was a very exciting feature for me, just knowing that we now have that capability of having divers on bottom in the bell make these critical repairs, and it's just a very simple process. Personally, I never had to change anything major on the helmet. I never had to change the glass or anything. So all the rubber and everything you see on this helmet is what it looked like when we started the diving process. And that again is phenomenal because it shows the durability of the helmet and the quality.